Speaking of this weekend and winning 2-0, Manchester United. Win! I know. Wait for this. Didn't concede. I know. Wait for this. Created chances. I know. I couldn't believe it either, guys. Does this mean I'm Amorim in? No, it doesn't. Does it mean I'm Amorim out? No, because that is reductionist, all right? You stupid idiot.
Blood is just Amorim, maybe.
Maybe, inshallah Amorim.
We'll decide later.
You know what I mean? Listen, goals from Mount, which is hilarious, which means Mount now has got 2 G&A this season, and Wirtz has got none. And Sesko's got 2 goals, which is more than Isak. So, listen, I don't make the rules, guys. I really don't make the rules. But we got the goals. That first half was really good. Bruno forced an amazing save out of Reefs? What the fuck his name is.
He had a good game.
The Sunderland keeper, I think he's quite good, regardless of wherever Sunderland go this season. I think you got to keep tabs on him because he's put in some good performances so far. But he kept us at 2-0. It could have easily been 3 or 4. We had chances. I'd say it was one of the first times we actually saw the Amorim system work in a way. There's still holes in that team. The midfield, I still think having both of them, and one of them's Casemiro, press every time we're without the ball is stupid. I think that needs to stop. But baby steps. I want to shout out Sen Lomans. Great debut. And I mean, other fans might literally just be watching that and be like, that's what keeper's supposed to do. Yes, we've been starving. Because even at De Gea's peak, he might go down as our top 2, top 3 goalkeepers of all time. That brother could never claim a cross. That brother could not come out to command his area. I saw Lomans claim two crosses, one of them in the 6-yard box, and shout at his defenders and command his area, which is basic, but this is what we need. And just from that alone...
Are we calling this a great debut, though?
I'm calling it a great debut, because he didn't concede, which for a keeper was good, and he made a couple saves, and he made a couple claims.
But
there's really nothing else
to be fair, we have to remember, Sunderland obviously doing well, but newly promoted side didn't really give him much trouble the whole game. Probably he will be better faced maybe next week when he plays against.
He's going to be
next week.
Liverpool, man. 2 weeks time. I've got Liverpool at Anfield.
Throw him into the deep end.
Yeah, that's why he needed this game. He didn't do anything world class, but he did everything correct. He did everything as he should, which for us means it's a great debut. And those were the loudest cheers of the whole game.
And he distributed the ball well.
Yeah, I mean, we went long a lot, but I think that isn't on him. That's more on our team not being able to play out the back, which is fine. That's us actually recognizing our level and recognizing the level of players in the team and the confidence. So play it long to Sesko, who's more likely to win the ball than we are to actually progress play from the back. That's where we are. I've been screaming it for the last couple episodes. We're mid-table. Play like a mid-table team. Don't try and do all this fancy shit. Try and create chances, get the ball in the attacking areas, and cause trouble, because our quality on the pitch is up front. It's not at the back.
Up top, yeah.
But yeah, I think Lomans was good. However he does against Liverpool, I'm not sure. We will see. I think we saw Mason Mount. Yeah, he scored, but didn't really lose the ball. And I think we saw what he can do if he stays fit. But he can't stay fit. He's made of glass. It's
a World Cup year, my friend. He's staying fit.
Man, I hope.
He's staying fit.
Shaw's still fit, which is crazy. I mean, neither of them got called up to the England squad. As expected, which we will talk about later. But I think just for Sesko to get 2 goals in a row is good. I mean, it's a tap-in the 6-yard box. But again, like I said about Automata, get yourself in the position. You'll score goals. But the second half, again, once from that team, we didn't play that well. We once again, the first half was amazing, and the second half we kind of fell off. Sunderland had a few chances, kind of cut through us a couple times after the manager made a first half sub, changed from a 5 at the back to from a 4 at the back to a 5.
I was gonna say he started off at a 4, and it was like he was getting overloaded. Like the 5 was just completely blitzing them.
Yeah.
So he had to make that change in the beginning, bring Ballard on, which is, I think, he's a decent player, actually, to be fair, for Sunderland. Sits in the middle of that three. And they had a little bit more solidity, but also, I feel like at that point, you know, they'd already faced a lot of pressure. The nerves had already kicked in, and United were a bit more in the driving seat at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I was still a bit worried we might concede and whatnot, but luckily we got over the line. I think that was needed for Amorim. And look, I think most of us fans, if you want to analyse the play and, here are the problems, you might get a bit worried, but we've got to take the 3 points. And going into the international break now, coming out, going straight to Anfield, that's going to be something. Obviously, Liverpool in poor form, but fuck, it's still Liverpool. You want to talk about the penalty shouts for the United Sunderland game?
Yeah, we can talk about them. Just brush over them quickly.
So we've got the so Lomans came out and he did sweep 2 times. One of the times he came out and he did make contact with the Sunderland player, but the reason I think VAR didn't get involved was he wasn't the last man and it was out the box. Either one of these things changes, I think Lomans gets sent off. So he did get away with that, in my opinion. I think you agree, right? You said it was a foul.
Yeah,
I think it was a foul because they gave the player a yellow card for simulation.
There was a foul and a yellow card. That's what I thought. I thought it was a yellow card.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if the referee literally saw that and booked him, I would have been like, yeah, okay, fine. But he didn't. We got away with one there. Penalty shout? Did we get a penalty shout? We might have got a penalty shout. Oh no, the Sesko one. The Sesko one. When he raises his boot and the ref gives a penalty for that. When there's no contact made.
Oh, yeah.
And they took a while to actually look at that. But it's so clear that he's gone for the ball. He's kicked the ball. He hasn't kneed him. He hasn't kicked him in the head. But he goes... The right back goes down holding his head. And again, it's a decision that I don't think it should be taking that long to decide. I mean, look, we're going to be talking about VAR forever, literally, on this fucking channel. But I just think it kills the game, the momentum of the game. I think for a Sunderland fan, they were attacking us at that point. They get a goal right before half-time. Changes everything. But that killed the momentum, luckily for us. Kind of go into the half, we take it, we sit on it. And, I can't really complain, really. But we'll see what happens when we go and face Liverpool on the 18th or 19th of October. Stay tuned.